Hey everybody, here again, another one today. We're gonna check out SML movie, The Disaster Project. So, I think it's supposed to be like a science fair episode or something, possibly. I think I saw a volcano in there, maybe. But hey, I guess we're about to see what the heck is gonna happen here. So, hey, I guess let's get into this.
Alright, class, today we're going to be doing a historic disaster project. So each of you are going to pick a disaster from history and create a replica and present it to the class.
Can it be any historical disaster?
Literally any disaster. I don't give shit. The worse the better.
Yes, I'm doing 9/11.
Junior, don't say that.
What, Cody, I'm only one of 2 people to ever say that sentence. Actually, there was 19 hijackers. Osama bin Laden. I'm one of 21 people to ever say that.
I know what I'm doing, and let's just say
It's been long enough, I feel like.
I know what I'm gonna do. It was one of the
24
worst
years
disasters ever.
I wonder if anybody's wondering what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do, Cody?
Oh, I don't know. There's just so many to choose from. Do I do the Titanic, or maybe Chernobyl, or the California wildfires? I don't know.
Oh, guys, I'm gonna go home right now and get started on my project.
Junior, are you really gonna do 9/11?
Well, for the FBI listening, no. But for my school project, yes. Let me practice my throw. Actually, you know what? Maybe. Actually, be very concerned. I might actually do it.
Junior is the
What a
kind of
bitch
guy
is that?
who would do something
Ooh,
like
Joseph,
that.
what's your project gonna be?
What?
Oh, that was a hint. You'll see.
I can't imagine.
So, Cody, what's your project gonna be?
What the heck is he
I don't
about
know.
to do?
You know, I
He's
just really
doing
want to
some
go out with a
devious
boom.
things.
You know, I really want to go out with a bang. I really want to go out with an eruption. I'm trying to hint what it's gonna be.
Oh, can you say those again? I wasn't listening, thinking they were
You
hints.
can find out tomorrow.
But a boom,
Okay, everyone's about
and
to,
a bang,
this is about to be like the
and a
most
pow.
dark episode
I'll
of
practice my
this
throwing.
entire video.
Alright, class, I hope
Okay,
you
so I
all
really
did
did
your
not
historic
see the
disaster
thumbnail clearly. I
project.
thought it was
I'm
a
gonna call you
volcano.
out one by one to present your disaster to the class.
Was the
Now, who
towers
wants to
in
go
the
first?
thumbnail? I
Ooh,
did
can I
not
go
know.
first? I promise you'll never forget it.
gosh.
Okay, Junior, you come up here first.
Never forget it.
All right,
This
class.
man is...
My project is on 9/11. September 11th, 2001, 8:46 a.m. American Airlines Flight 11 hits the North Tower.
8:46 a.m.
Teacher, can you hand me that? I missed.
Like people just woke
I was
up in
supposed
the
to hit
morning
this
and saw
tower.
that happen.
It's hard to aim. God, how'd they
stand
get on the
back.
first try twice in a row? God,
Just
those are
back
pros. Boom. The first tower gets hit.
Oh, Junior, stop.
9:03 a.m. United Airlines Flight 175 crashes into the South Tower.
Less than 20 minutes later.
Oh my god, how good were those fucking pilots? They hire fucking pros? Was Sully Sullenberger, whatever the fuck his name was, doing it? That's why jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams. They had goddamn detonators in that bit. Okay, that's it. Give me the plane. And then somewhere in Pennsylvania.
I was wondering why that
The
was
end.
sitting there. Of
Very
course.
good,
the
Junior.
damn
Sit
Pentagon.
down.
Beat that, guys.
I mean, 9/11 is a pretty tough
Okay,
act
there
of
is a
terrorism to
volcano.
follow.
What was the
Teacher, I
chicken?
want to go next. I'm about to make history in this bitch.
Alright,
What is he about
Joseph,
to do?
what's your
Is
historic
this Martin
disaster?
Luther King?
I don't want to give it away. Look, all I got to do is say one sentence. I have a dream.
I knew it.
Did y'all get
And
it?
Paul's
That's Martin Luther
dead.
King. He got his ass assassinated.
Alright, very good, Joseph. Go sit down. Alright, who
I
wants
mean,
to go
technically
next?
he gave the speech
Y'all like
before the
that shit, huh?
assassination.
Joseph, that wasn't fair. That was a really cheap project. All you had to do was be black.
No, that wasn't a cheat code. I had to research what he
Fair.
said and memorize the line. That shit was really hard.
Everyone
That's
knows
not even the
that.
speech he got shot during.
Well, Mr. Schmancy
Exactly.
Pants, since you know everything,
just
why
said
didn't you
that.
dress up like him?
I don't think that would have been a good idea.
Yeah, blackface wouldn't have worked in class.
Wait, why?
Teacher, I'll go next. Hey everybody,
Hey,
my
this
historic
Junior's a
disaster is the
madman.
eruption of Mount Vesuvius, which destroyed the city of Pompeii. See right there? You have all the hunky Romans in Pompeii just sunbathing,
Those
minding their
houses
own
from
business,
Monopoly?
and then, all of a sudden, tragedy strikes. Whoa, there she blows! So as you can see, the molten lava smothered all the hunky Romans and covered them in hot ash. They had hot ash on their hot asses. It was really hot. But 2,000 people did die though.
Only 2,000 people. You're telling me that big ass volcano surrounding that entire island couldn't outdo 9/11? Yeah, those are rookie numbers compared to 9/11. And what kind of dumb, stupid disaster is that? All those people saw that volcano erupting and they didn't hop on a plane and fly away. They wanted to die.
Why didn't they get on a plane? Junior, this happened in 79. The year 79. Like, you know how we
Oh,
live in
God. How do we even have
2025? Well, this volcano erupted
actually,
in
you know what?
79. Planes weren't
We
even
have stuff.
invented until
We have,
1903. If these people
we
saw
have
a plane,
timelines, remember?
they would
We have
scratch
timelines
their
before
fucking
we-
eyes out because they wouldn't know what they were looking at. They would lose their minds. They would think it was like some kind of metal dragon or some shit. They would think it was magic. They still believed in magic in 79.
Thank you, Cody.
You're welcome.
Who wants to go next?
Wow, Junior, thanks for interrupting my project. I thought the volcano eruption I did was pretty fucking sick.
I just think that Pompeii is pretty dumb for an actual, like, disaster. Like, they knew they were living next to a volcano. They could have just got up and moved.
Well, no, they didn't know because they didn't know volcanoes existed. They actually didn't even have a word in their language for volcano. They just thought they lived next to a mountain until it
Literally
exploded
hit by
and started
surprise.
squirting lava all over the place.
Why didn't they just pull out their phone
Probably
and check Google
touched
Maps
it
see if they
and,
live by a
like,
volcano?
It was
Imagine the first guy that
79
touched the lava.
AD, Junior. They didn't have Google yet. They didn't even have
How
phones.
stupid he probably
That was
feel
before
afterwards.
phones?
Way before phones. Most of human history is before phones.
Oh my god, I should have done my project on that. That sounds like a disaster.
Teacher, I'll go next. All right, class. So I did my project on the worst disaster in the history of the
Okay, what
world.
makes you want
The
to do this?
potato
Freaking
famine.
potato.
Okay, so imagine you have
What?
a bunch of this. Like you have this, and then you have none of that, and that's all you eat. And so millions of you die. Okay, let me get into detail. Okay, the Great Famine also.
Bro, we don't need your Alexa monologue to know that this is some bullcrap, okay? There's hundreds of millions of different foods to eat other than freaking potatoes. And I feel like if anywhere in the world solely survived on potatoes at all, that's natural selection at that point. Cause ain't no way your society depends on potatoes to live. You gotta just be lacking in agriculture.
Known as the Great Hunger, the Famine, and the Irish Potato Famine was a period of mass starvation.
Did you just say masturbation?
No, Junior, mass starvation.
So they weren't jacking off the potatoes?
No.
What? Who would
And
do that?
disease in Ireland lasting
If you
from
do that, you're a sick
1845 to
individual.
1852 that constituted a historical social
Oh my
crisis.
God, this
and
is so
had a major
fucking
impact on
boring.
Irish society
Ooh, she could
and
put anybody to
history as a
sleep.
whole.
I think it's pretty interesting, guys. If you guys pay attention, you might actually learn.
Areas were in the
Jesus fucking Christ!
Even
no
the teachers
one
know
gives a
this.
flying fuck! Look, the
He
potato
gave
famine,
the
a
assignment.
bunch of people didn't have any potatoes, so they all starved to death. Go sit down.
Aw.
Anybody else have a project that's not boring as fuck can come up next.
Okay, I'll go next. Let's get this over with.
Oh,
Okay,
God,
so
I-
this
what's
is
he
my
gonna do?
historic disaster. It's COVID.
Oh, very clever. But you know my ancestors actually
you know what's
invented
crazy?
the
That is
COVID
gonna be like a
virus. Very good,
disaster
go sit down.
project
All right, who wants to
category
go
in the
next?
future.
I guess I'm gonna go next.
Okay, it's just gonna be a point
Hey
in history.
everybody, my historical disaster is the Hindenburg. That
Like, isn't that crazy? Also, ignoring what he just said, isn't that crazy? Like, I feel like for most of my life, there has not been a significant historical event that has taken place that I know of personally. But COVID itself is something that's going to literally be in history and something that we as a race survived through. For those of us that did make it out alive. Rest in peace for all those families and all those people that unfortunately did die to COVID. Like, I feel like even then, like, the people that did survive, we have officially went through a historical disease. Like, we're down with the Black Plague in terms of numbers at low key. I don't know. I just find that significant to some degree.
was a big blimp full of people, and then it caught on fire and it exploded. So this is what happened. Well, it wasn't a guy with a lighter, because he would have to be a really big guy with a big lighter, or a really tiny blimp, and that would be crazy. But this is basically how it went. Wow, we're all having fun in the sky in our big blimp, the Hindenburg. Oh no! Oh, the
Is that a cut, or did that
humanity!
thing
Almost
actually
everybody
burn?
died.
Is that actually
Yeah,
happening?
isn't
You
that
put
crazy?
fire to
Very
it?
good.
Balloon?
Go sit down. All right, who wants to go next?
What do you think, ladies? Are they ready for the PJ?
Yeah, PJ, go
Oh
up there and
gosh,
whip it
was
out.
it like the
yeah,
Apollo?
PJ, go
what should
show
we
them
call
your
it?
project.
I forgot what number it was.
Hey everybody, are you ready to hear about the coolest disaster in history? The Challenger disaster? Now, I'm cool,
never
but nothing's
mind.
as
I
cool
was
as the
thinking
weather
something
was
else.
that
My
day.
bad.
The engineers almost got the launch canceled because they were worried that the record low temperatures would cause the O-rings to fail, but the project manager didn't want to wait until April to launch when the weather got warmer, so they decided to launch anyway. But then, the cold temperatures caused the O-rings to compress and leak hot gas, which ignited the fuel compartment, causing the whole shuttle to explode 73 seconds after launch at an altitude of 46,000 feet and killing everyone on board,
Just
including the
because
first
some
female teacher in
scientists
space,
couldn't freaking
which was
wait.
supposed to be Big Bird, but his costume was too big and there were logistical challenges, so he didn't come. All right, ladies, show him what happened. Kaboom!
Houston, we have a problem.
Not exactly what we practiced, but not bad.
All right, PJ, very good. Now go sit down. All right, who wants to go next?
Wait, am I the only one left? You saved the best for
Oh,
last.
dinosaurs.
Alright, my historic disaster is when the meteor hit the Earth and made the dinosaurs go extinct. Allow me to demonstrate, but give me a second.
Oh, God damn it, Jeffy! You put a goddamn hole in my wall! But very accurate representation of what happened, so go sit down. Alright, Crass, that does it for the Historic Disaster Project. So, since everyone completed that project, you all get an A.
Wait, but which one of our disasters was the worst?
That's a good question. The meteor killed all the dinosaurs, but the dinosaurs are people. And Pompeii killed 2,000, 9/11 killed 2,900. So I guess technically Penelope's boring-ass potato famine killed the most because there was 1 million people who died.
Really?
Well,
was it really that many
scientifically,
potatoes?
theoretically, Bordy wins because COVID killed 7 million people.
Fuck yeah, I didn't even try.
Yeah,
I'm
that
good at
did.
the school stuff.
God,
Okay, but
7
which one was
million.
the coolest disaster?
Junior, none of them are cool. They're all disasters.
He really
You know what was
wants
a disaster?
9/11 to
You
win.
being born.
Wow, that was mean.
Oh, that actually was pretty fucked up. I'm sorry. Wait, actually, I think the coolest disaster technically was PJ's because the O-rings got cold and it exploded.
I mean, that was the coldest, yeah.
You know what else is the coldest? These nuts in your mom's mouth.
Junior, that
What?
doesn't even make sense. Well, you have
Aren't
cold
nuts warm?
Well, maybe it's cold out there. Maybe I sat on some ice cubes.
Why?
Right?
I don't. Shut up.
And that's just how it ends? Oh my gosh. What was the worst day of your life? I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, we all have worse days than others. I don't really think I could name a worst day of my life, really, but, hey, I guess that was it for this one. Next. I don't know why. Okay. Dang. I'm just saying stuff. Just have a good one and God bless. I can't.